I am very, very certain. I'm not saying it because I don't know what I'm saying. I am very, very certain that the beast and the animal you guys are training, you guys are cheering, is going to come and bite you and bite you if possible. I am not saying because I am certain because he get track records. Look at these three men where they here. These three notable men. They are not strangers. This is Femi Falana, Sam, senior advocate of Nigeria. You guys know since when he has been, doing things for Nigeria. This person where they here now Sheyi Tinubu, and this person where they here now Omoyele Sowore. These three people don't get involved in bringing Very Dark Man out from prison. These three people, one way or the other, don't actively contribute to the release of Very Dark Man from prison. I'm going to start with the oldest one. I'm going to start with Falana own. Long time ago, not too long, that time Bobrisky did prison. Very Dark Man came out and made a video disrespecting Femi Falana, say a whole Femi Falana they involved for putting Bobrisky, for giving Bobrisky special treatment, unverified. You know, even allege him. Unverified matter. You just talk. So far, the vibe guy came out, was very upset, saying this is a disrespect to a papa reputation. Where they take sue VDM of 500 million that time, where they say may pay files and files papa. After that disrespect, guess what happened? When they carry this guy go prison, guess the first person where the lawyer called, the lawyer. First person he called, first complaint he made was on Falana. First complaint was Falana. Let me read it out to you guys. He said, social media critic Martin Vincent Ose, no, not that one. Let me read it out to you guys. He said, Deji Adeyanju, lawyer to social media critic, Very Dark Man, recognized the intervention of Femi Falana. Before I go there, he said, Deji Adeyanju has previously questioned our reverend leader and mentor Femi Falana, SAN, yet to condemn the arrest of VDM. Interesting times indeed. Later, Femi Falana got involved. Now, Deji Adeyanju, lawyer to social media critic VDM, recognized the interventions of Femi Falana here and others in securing VDM's release from detention. According to social media updates in May 2025, this followed earlier criticism by Adeyanju regarding Falana's initial silence, making a shift in the tone regarding the senior lawyer's involvement. So now in can they acknowledge him. Later, updates indicated that Femi Falana played a role in the situation, which reports stating that Deji Adeyanju acknowledges Femi Falana's intervention in Very Dark Man's unlawful arrest. So that release was, orchestrated by Femi Falana. Even though VDM disrespected the man, even till today, VDM no get regard for that man. Let's come further a little bit. Sheyi Tinubu, when EFCC can carry this boy for GT Bank, where the mama go borrow money, mama no tell anybody. When GT Bank begin to commot the money, when he was at GT Bank, EFCC came to pick him up. Sheyi Tinubu no get business with that. Sheyi Tinubu has no business in securing his release. But we didn't even know, say Sheyi Tinubu get hand for the release until recent time that he mentioned it.
Sheyi released me from the EFCC prison.
So, if Sheyi Tinubu can release you from EFCC detention with just one call, don't you owe him some respect? Because of King Michi, you disrespected Sheyi Tinubu like say Sheyi Tinubu na your boy. Because of King Mia and King Michi get issue, you drag Sheyi Tinubu like Jen. You forget that Sheyi Tinubu has been there for you the same way you forgot about Femi Falana. Now, let's now move forward a little bit. You plan with your Abuja lawyer to carry P-Lord go Kuje prison, right? You say you escort and go Kuje prison. Now, this is what happened. Omoyele Sowore will be person will be say in work not to try and help people with the prison. No be today begin doing. He tweeted, he said, I have read about the court order detention of an individual known as B-Lord. I must say this clearly that no one should celebrate the incarceration of any person under the color of law. I have reached out to my astute right lawyer, Marshal D.F. Abubakar, urging him to disengage from the process because he used this Abubakar, Marshal, for that particular woman. But we know what they saw for that Abuja, but let's read further. We must all agree that sending Bilod to prison is not a victory for legal brilliance or advocacy. Rather, it risks embodying a system of oppression that weaponizes the law against citizens. Justice must never be reduced to punishment for its own sake. I will work to ensure this case is discontinued and Bilod is released without further delay. Because I thought about it. Wetin Bilod they find for prison for matter wey dem suppose sue am for? It means something is not right. It means these people have played their cards well. It means they took Bilod unaware, because you talk say person show your picture without your consent. You're supposed to sue am. What has Kuje prison got to do with it? Now, let's read further. This Omoyele Sowore, we tweet this thing. The next thing you came out to say is that you know he doesn't like you. You know some Omoyele Sowore don't like you. And this was your tweet. This was what you said on a video to somebody that has been actively involved in your release. I'm going to prove that later. He said, go and use my picture on a billboard or use my picture to promote things without getting approval from me. You, Omoyele Sowore, I will send you to prison if they born you well. Do wetin he do. Now wetin you tell Omoyele Sowore. Now, for Rattles, for VDM fans, I'm going to show you something very important. Pay attention to this picture. I'm waiting right there. This was tweeted by Comrade Deji Adeyanju, VDM's lawyer. Listen, he said, 5 days, after 5 days of back and forth, we have secured VDM's release. Thank you to everyone that made this happen, especially Sowore, Kefiano, and VDM's wonderful lawyers. Especially Sowore. So it means that that time that Femi Falana was pushing for VDM release, Sowore too was there. And this Sowore does not know VDM. Sowore does not need to know you before he comes to your rescue, which is the same thing he's doing to Bilod now. You knew that Sowore was actively involved in your release, yet you on camera, you dey tell and say, make him try am, so you go send them, go prison. Somebody that was actively involved in your release. Now, I ask you, Rattles, if VDM can do this to Femi Falana, Seyi Tinubu, and Sowore, who the hell are you? This boy does not understand loyalty. He knows nothing about loyalty. He knows nothing about respect. I am asking you people that think you matter in this boy's eyes. Even the judge he went to, he does not care about people with kpai there. He waiting care about now how the people see him, how the world see him. As far as I'm concerned, you went there to create content. If this guy can do this thing to Femi Falana, son, we actively they involved for a release. If you can do it to Sowore, do it to Seyi Tinubu, who are you? I dey pity for now. Keep training the beast. Keep feeding the lion. Keep nurturing the beast. You, where they nurture the beast, you are going to become food. You want to bet? I'm not saying, say, I know they talk, say, I they assume, or say, I they talk, say, it might happen. I'm not saying it might. I'm saying it will. This guy get track records of not giving an F to anybody, no matter who the person be, whether you have been actively involved in his life one way or the other. What have you guys done for VDM where Sowore, Femi Falana, and Seyi Tinubu no do? What did you guys do for him that these people no do? Yet, he disrespected them and dragged them by saying that they owe him. I pity for all of you. Be training the beast. Be feeding the lion. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be the first person to laugh at you guys. Let me ask you guys, Rattles, let me ask you something. Are you close to VDM like Seun Kuti and Deji Adeyanju? Are you? No, no F not, you are not. But guess what? During the time where Femi Falana and VDM get that thing, Seun Kuti gas come out, make an apology video. As VDM being friend rich, VDM doesn't listen to him. How much more you guys? Look at Deji Adeyanju wey suffer during that time. Where VDM did that prison, where they waka, where they beg Femi Falana up and down, where thank Sowore for their support. Look at what he said about VDM. Say, in don't they talk to VDM, you know they listen. How much more you guys? If you think this guy care about you, then you are the biggest fool on this internet. You are the biggest cow on this internet. Keep feeding the beast. Keep cheering him up. Your time shall come. We'll be here. We'll be waiting for when your time will come. Keep cheering him up.